Angelo's like looking over it because yeah, Angelo's not really seen one of these things before, so he's just trying to put together what the game even is. And then he's like, "Oh, it's like a test of accuracy."
Speaking of a test of accuracy, before things start, can I check that the sights aren't crooked on it?
Ooh. Roll discern realities.
Do you want,
That
James?
is...
Do you want me to assist?
Roll wisdom.
I would absolutely love you to assist.
Okay.
Because it could be construed as a form of cheating if I assist. But hey, he's not to know I'm magical.
Well, you're just looking at the gun. The
Yeah, we're just checking the gun.
Oh yeah, but I can do this thing where I generate winds to help his shots.
Oh yeah, fair point.
You want to assist the actual shooting?
Yeah.
Oh no, Oh, okay, that's an idea.
Okay.
But I just wanted to check if the sights were crooked first.
So yeah, roll discern realities.
Is that wisdom or intelligence?
That's wisdom.
Good
All right.
10.
See, you rolled charisma. You little.
I mean, it doesn't. You can take the 5 and the 3.
I can take the 5 and the 3. Unless you're going to be a shit and make me take that 4.
No, it's fine. It's fine. Yeah.
Okay.
So you rolled a 9, which means you get one question.
Okay. Sorry, let me bring up the sheet.
Yep, it's in basic moves, handouts.
I miss the old days where we just used to have it like right at the top of the page. Discern realities. What should I be on the lookout for?
All right. So, looking at the pea shooter, there don't seem to actually be sights on it. It's kind of obscured by the cylinder up top that loads in the ammo. But you do know that. So from what he described, the targets that'll be flying around. It looks like you're looking at like the scoreboard that he flashed up. There was it is like way like it is almost useless to shoot the bigger targets. Like you really want to nail the headshots or get the flying thing that comes down, but that's random.
All right, Snake, help me out.
Okay, so when you're going to do shots, Angelo doesn't tell you he's doing this, but yeah, he's going to, when you fire your shots, he's going to try and create little air currents to assist your shots.
Overcorrect.
Okay, so the curtains, but first I'll let you roll. But first, the curtains draw open, and suddenly, like a bunch of just like random shit starts flying around. Like there's just a bunch of like cardboard cutouts of like very poor artist interpretations of like scrap bots and people from the scrap heap and children.
And there's a little hut which has a man who sells watches and clocks in it.
All right. And the headshots on the scrappers in the back would be worth the most points. So you're going to want to aim for those.
Okay, well, first things first.
But first off, Angelo, roll your assist.
Okay, this is aid and it's fear, not like magic.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay. So that is a 2d6 plus 1. I hope this works.
I hope so too.
It doesn't.
Oh
wow.
Boy. Damn.
In fact, oh no, but it does not interfere. I assume.
Are you gonna make me use the 4, or can I roll dexterity?
No. That roll doesn't exist.
Cool.
Just,
Angelo tries to. He tries to, but he gets tripped over.
Can I roll this as quick draw, as in when you draw your weapon for the first time in an engagement, your core roll plus dex?
Well, see, you're not going against an opponent, but no, this isn't. No, we'll abstract it out to an engagement. Sure.
Okay, cool.
He's doing battle with the guy running a Connie stand.
So gain 2 draw, and I also gain an extra 1 because when you quick draw, you always gain +1 in a draw. So I got 3 draw. Wow.
Right.
So, even though it says choose 2 Ds, you can spend your draw on 1 for 1. I think it's meant to be like just spend your draw 1 for 1. So
yeah, the way that was worded, it was weird. It almost looked like it wanted you to only have 2 deeds you can ever spend a quick draw on.
Yeah, which that doesn't work with the mortal draw thing.
Yeah, but yeah, that's what I thought. But like, were there but like no, it looked like it looked like a character creation thing almost. Like you're supposed to have 2 things you can ever spend quick draw on, and you get like 3 hold basically.
Oh,
yeah. I think that's
okay. That might make more. That might make a bit
intended.
more sense then.
Can you check? Are there advanced moves for taking more options for quick draw? Because that would illuminate it.
You are going to have to give me 2 minutes because I don't have his PDF to hand.
I'll bring it up.
Okay.
I'll bring it up.
I'm gonna go for a.
Have a wee.
2 seconds.
What?
Bang, 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 bang.
While he resolves this.
This guy.
The snake. It's YouTubers to snaker.
Yeah.
The YouTuber to snaker?
Okay.
Okay. So
Doesn't look it.
Yeah, pawn shot first. Good. Roll to attack someone to attack you.
Oh, man of many deeds. Choose an extra deed for quick draw. Yeah, that's one of the levels 6 to 10. So yeah, I guess I can only pick 2.
Okay, yeah, you only get 2. You've already used right between the eyes.
In the eyes. Okay, that's fine. I'll keep that because that's a pretty useful
one of the ones you have. So yeah, you need to choose only one other that you can use and then delete the others.
I'm going to choose Trick Shot then.
Yeah, Trick Shot would be the one that applies here. So
pull off a normally impossible shot, such as, and I think that's the one that's most fun anyway, such as a target who's far off behind cover, shoot something out of someone's hand, or like does not
get rid of get rid of Gritty Resolve, take cover.
That's what I've done.
Shooting. Yep.
Okay. Well, I would like to hit some of those big point targets, so like the little UFO thing.
And you have 3. Which means that you can spend. That means that you can spend this on all 3 of your shots.
I would like to do that.
All right, cool. So yeah, you want to hit. You're just going for the big, like the hardest to hit targets.
Yeah.
Yes. Okay. So yeah, you get like one big shot immediately, just like knock down like the head of like a scrapper in the back.
Yeah.
Then you get another head of another scrapper in the back, and then there like a like little like piece of metal drops down from below, and you just immediately just snap it, just kabloom, and it like flies off the string.
The cigarette in the carny's mouth falls out of his. It like falls out of his. Teeth.
Yeah, the guy at the booth just the curtains draw, and the guy at the booth just looks at you like, holy shit.
Oh fuck. I guess I'll roll. I guess I'll just roll the dexterity again until I don't know. See how many more.
No, that was it. Yeah.
Oh, okay, cool.
Yeah. Wait for. You had 3 shots, and you did all 3.
Oh, very nice. Oh yeah, very cool. Okay, all right. I'll wait for Snake to come back then. Resolve the scene.
Yeah,
damn.
I still wait for Snake to come back.
Can't believe it. The one time that my character needed to do something cool with shooting, he did. Wasn't very good fighting Crocomire the last time we played. Was very good at this Carney's game.
You know, we don't need Snake here. He just the Carney just goes, all right, wow, well, that was I think you just broke the record.
I guess something special for that?
Yeah, you're supposed to. We have a jar here for record breaker. Hold on. Wow, that went by real quick.
A jar,
felt like,
say?
Yeah, felt like a breeze there almost. Jeez.
You don't say.
Yeah, and then he sort of he just goes behind the booth and brings that and
a glass jar with a My Little Pony figure inside it.
No.
Filled with an interesting substance.
None of that cursed shit here.
None of that cursed shit here. Get it away.
All right, for the record breaker, You have won. Replica pea shooter. To take home with you.
Replica pea shooter, huh?
To take home with you.
Right.
Yeah, he brings out. He just brings out. Just like a model, a plastic model of the pea shooter.
Well, hold on. Wasn't I meant to get what was in that jar?
Yeah, the jar. Well, that was just that replica pea shooter's top prize, but the jar for the record breaker. Well,
yeah.
He reaches over and he just brings up a jar, and it has basically just like a bunch of there's just a bunch of metal scrapings in it. This was left here by the last record breaker for the next record breaker to take. It's customary for you to put something in now.
Okay, I leave him with a plastic pea shooter.
So if he returns that pea shooter,
interesting.
Can he get his coin back?
What?
If I return this here pea shooter, do I get my free coin back?
That's not in the rules. No.
I keep on forgetting this isn't just a Terrebone thing. Like, this is a traveling circus. Which
this is the traveling
circus. Wild.
It's so nice of you to return to leave the top prize back in the jar.
Yet. It's the.
I was gonna say I can't think of. I don't want to part with anything that I have. You can have the plastic pea shooter back. I don't want it. This sucks. What's not gonna do with that?
Sorry, I left the thing for a moment. I heard.
Anyway, these metal shavings in this jar were left by the last record breaker for the next record breaker to take. Now, these metal shavings come from the scrap heap, which inspired this game.
I see.
There's a bit of magic in this metal. These metal shavings.
I would offer you something, but I'm not there.
Angelo, magic check it.
Yeah, Angelo's gonna check that. He's gonna have a look over it.
All right. Discern realities. Roll wisdom.
No.
You can spout lore on it.
I mean, we'll take the thing for now. Could I do it like an extended check later on? Like,
sure.
We have downtime?
Yeah. Sure. Yeah.
Yeah.
So yeah, magical metal shavings. A jar of magical metal shavings.
Whose
and
inventory is that going into?
It is customary for you to leave behind something for the next record breaker, but you can choose not to.
Well, I've left the plastic pea shooter behind. The top prize.
Sure. Gotcha.
Can I I know I'm not in the scene, but can I I don't know, retcon handing something to someone else so you can have it to leave behind?
No.
It depends what it was.
Remember those Gerwig potions to see what, we could just leave an unlabeled potion.
No.
Yes, we should.
No.
It'll be fun for the future.
No.
Okay,
Sorry, no.
Leave something else behind. It's fine.
Behind the pea shooter replica.
I'm gonna put scraps in my inventory. How heavy is it?
It's no weight.
0 weight. Nice.
Yeah, 0 weight.
Magical. That's the tag I've given it.
Magical metal scraps. Yeah.
Lou Reed's metal scrap machine. Very good. Right.
Metal scrap machine music.
Scrap machine music. What did the boys think of that really impressive shooting that Dinko did?
Very nice.
Angelo was impressed. He doesn't reveal that he was trying to help, but just mess up.
No, Hero goes, oh my god, that was really cool.
Dingo shrugs.
Especially for an old guy like you.
It was nothing, and I'm not that old.
True, you're not grandpa old.
No, I'd like to think I'm not grandpa old, thanks.
Yeah, Gramps is actually, I don't know how old he is. He's just
your grandpa's anime old. He's 40.
Oh no, he's actual old. He's
he's like Master Roshi, is he?
Oh, but he's far more buff.
Master Roshi's pretty fucking. He's pretty yoked. I've seen it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Anyway, so
What happens next? Is there a tent for slipstreaming and wind magic as well? Or should we just ride on the cyclone?
There's a bunch of there's a lot of standard carny stuff. There's Dunk the Dunk the man.
Dunk the man.
Dunk the man.
Yeah.
The man.
Yeah.
Wait, so where am I at the moment?
You went to go off to the left
Okay.
tent, right? Yeah.
Okay. I thought so.
That's who they're going to review with the next Sonic Central is Dunk the Man. It doesn't look like there's a lot of money-making opportunities around here, unless...
Yeah, so we kind of walk out and we're looking around. Angelo just looks at Dingo and says, I'm starting to doubt this place is going to be profitable.
Almost seems more like they're trying to take our money than let us make money.
He looks at the amount of scraps in his pocket and he goes, yeah, apparently these got some magical value to them, but I don't know the first thing about selling this stuff on, so...
I'll give it a try this evening, but I didn't get anything from a cursory glance.
That's alright. But yeah, could we roll something to see if there's any money-making opportunities, like discern realities?
Yeah, roll discern realities.
Okay. Should I do that? If there's anyone want to help?
Who's interested?
Swede can help because he hasn't.
Yeah, because you already helped. Yeah, come on, Swede.
I haven't had a roll. I mean, I
2d6. 2d6 plus bones, and you got 1.
What?
Plus bones.
Yeah, no. What are we? Sorry, what am I helping with?
You're helping us find money-making opportunities at the circus.
Oh yeah, no, that's fine. RD2. How 2d6 plus
RD2.
1?
Yeah, 2d6 plus bonds.
Okay, so you're putting yourself in danger if I fuck this up, which we'll see what happens.
Yeah, Hero just goes, hey, you got any work here?
One question.
I get one question. What here is useful or valuable to me?
Useful or valuable to you?
Which valuable meaning money. We got to make money.
Oh wow, today's the 5-year anniversary of the murder of Harambe.
And they've got an NFT of him.
Oh my god, dude. Oh no. Oh, don't dishonor Harambe's memory like that. God. That's awful.
I think he dishonored his own memory by being a gorilla that nearly killed a child.
No, that child had it coming.
So,
he didn't even nearly kill the child. Just the child, broke into his home, and they were worried that he might kill it. They just knew he had the potential. The child was at his mercy, and they couldn't stand that.
That the zoo was for Harambe's home. Wouldn't the jungle be his home?
I mean, just because I'm, from North Carolina doesn't mean New York isn't my home now.
I thought you were going to say just because I'm from a zoo doesn't...
There's actually some looking around. You actually do learn that there is a job opportunity.
Oh boy!
Since the carnival is a traveling carnival, they are looking for people to come on as escorts.
Oh my god, we're really just going to be traveling with the circus, aren't we?
When they for when they move on to Regents.
Sorry, explain that again.
They're looking for bodyguards to look out for them as they travel on towards Regents.
Oh, but we would have to stick with the circus.
Might be worth doing, so we'll earn some money and we can still work on our plan to get him.
No, that's...
Then the problem is we would also then need to get fired from the circus.
Yeah,
I mean, we're capable of quitting.
That being said, that doesn't work out. I mean, that's more of a shit plan for Felina. That kind of works for you two though, because you want to be traveling heroes, and Dingo's is a wanderer. So
there's not really much heroics in being a traveling carny protector.
No, that's the weird thing. You would travel with the circus. You would have to do heroics outside of the circus.
Yeah.
Yeah, but it's a free. It's a ticket to You can get
Oh.
paid to move around and go on tour to different cities
Yeah.
and then do heroics in those cities.
Yeah, and the pay is 40 coin.
Per
Nice. For travel between cities?
Yeah, for escorting them.
So
Well-
you can make 40 coin to, like, escort them between cities. Then when they're in the city, you have a few days to do heroics in that city, in and around that city.
Dingo, basically, that's the pitch he makes to you, but those are all the pros. The cons is you have to become carnies.
well, I mean,
You don't even have to
well,
become a carny.
How do you
The
feel?
other con is that
However-
Felina would respect you a lot more if you were a dirty carny.
Angelo thinks on it and is like, I suppose while we're trying to spring Randall, it's as good an idea as any.
I
It is money.
And the job comes with the added benefit of not needing free entry to the carnival from now on.
I would hope
Boy.
so if we're protecting it.
Do they also refund our 5 coin?
No.
They might.
No. They might.
Maybe
Well-
if you raise a big enough stink about it, they will.
Well,
Like, just to
Dingo,
shut you up.
Dingo could go in either direction. I'm leaving it to these two.
Angelo
But
steps
for-
up. Angelo steps up and says, "We'll do it."
All right.
Angelo,
so,
I don't know. I reckon Angelo looks in the mirror and he sees himself
Yeah.
like as a
so
carny,
you'll
and
have
it
to go.
terrifies him.
You'll have to go get the job from the ringleader then.
Oh, I hope the ringleader's like. Oh yeah, I can imagine him in my head.
You get in
See,
mental pictures.
Angelo should like the circus
Yeah.
because they're all about performance and like doing flashy things and showing off, and like that's very Angelo.
If you're
Yeah, but
looking
he
for
doesn't
the
wanna be tied to them.
So yeah, the
I'm
guy I
not-
told you about this says, "Oh, if you're looking for the ringleader, he should be in the left tent, getting ready to debut a new act."
Angelo's very BBC 4. I think this would be a bit. He's a bit Frasier. I think this would be a bit below him. Personally. But yes, let's go have a chat with the ringleader then.
Let's go.
Okay, so yeah, Felina, you are already going to go talk to the ringleader.
Yes. So I've
So,
been there during.
you're in the
all
left
this.
tent,
Well, I thought I was
uh,
going to talk to Randy.
Well, yeah, but you had to get to the ringleader to get backstage. So yeah,
I
you head to
see,
the
I
left
see.
tent. There's preparation going on. You show your wristband and you're directed
Mhm.
towards the ringleader, who is a dwarf in a
Ooh.
top with a top hat.
The top hat's like 5 feet tall.
It's like Doug Dimmerholm's hat.
Dwarf, a dwarf with a top hat and very smooth robes,
Ooh, interesting.
ostentatious robes.
Cool. So yeah, Felina goes up to him. Hi. So I
Hello
understand
there.
you hired my boyfriend to
Oh yes,
jump
you
through
have you have the wristband that that means you are in some way connected to one of our hires. Yes, we do love family here at the carnival. Nice, it's very nice to meet you.
Oh, no.
I am Arius.
It's an incest carnival.
Arius.
This is bad. Get out.
Thank you.
Yeah. I'm pleased to make your acquaintance. What's your name?
Felina.
Felina, and you're connected to our new ring jumper.
Yeah, Randall.
I thought he was. Actually, no, that joke doesn't work.
He's really good at getting into the special stages in Sonic 1.
Yeah,
He's
so
stuck in them for ages.
you'd like to see the boy.
Sure, that would be nice.
The boy.
Hashtag the boy.
Very well. Let me take you backstage to meet him. We've been running him through the act. I believe he might take your appearance here as a good encouragement.
How's he been doing?
Oh, he's been tripping up quite a bit, but we've been getting him down.
Yeah, that's.
I think he'll put on a good show.
Well, that's
So yeah.
optimistic. Good
He-
to be glass half full, I suppose.
So yeah, he leads you backstage to where you see Randall in a leotard.
Oh, nice. How revealing is it?
It's got it's like I mean it's a basically it's a gymnast leotard.
How big is his cock?
Okay.
Yeah.
We haven't rolled that yet.
How big is his cock? Answer the question. How big is his cock?
I mean, we need to roll the dice.
Stop the game. Stop the game right now.
That's 1 second.
What dice are you rolling?
2d6.
Okay.
Is Neo rolling it? Who's rolling it?
I'll roll it.
Okay.
I've never done this
Yeah.
before.
There you go. Lend your energy.
Oh no.
He's a 9-incher.
Well, for Hemlock standards, that's not that much, but
He's a grower, not a shower. That's fine.
Anyway, he's basically just doing jumping jacks, and occasionally, they have in like every 5 jumping jacks, he does like a leap forward through like a hula hoop they have up.
Oh wow. So yeah, Felina, who being actually seeing her boyfriend, doing acrobatics in the leotard, just go, ooh, hubba. Oh right, yeah, Randy, hey.
Oh, hey, Felina. Hi, I'm practicing. It's my big show today.
All right.
Yeah, I heard that.
Sweet, why do you keep doing that for the boyfriend?
Because that's like what he
Because he's
is.
Jesse Pinkman.
You should, Sweet. I think you should watch Breaking Bad. I don't know.
You should watch Breaking
I
Bad.
feel like your Jesse Pinkman's pulls are just like weak, and you could do with a bit of context if you're gonna keep making them.
All right.
I didn't even hear what he said.
He just keeps saying "all right" in fucking Jesse Pinkman's voice.
I mean, it is a character. It is also a character archetype beyond Jesse Pinkman.
Oh no, I know. Like you're just like Bill and Ted, kind of like dopey lad.
Dude.
Oh, dude, I'm in a leotard.
Oh man, Felina, I can't believe it. I'm in the circus. I've always wanted being in a circus.
Yeah, can Swede now play Randall?
Oh right.
No.
I'm in the freaking circus, Lois.
I can't believe it, man.
Gromit, I'm in the. Like, why did you say I'm in the circus, Wallace?
Lois.
Oh, holy crap!
Holy crap, Lois.
That's reminds me of the time I was in the circus, Lois.
Peter, you're in the circus.
Oh, you're in the circus. Oh, Marge.
I'm seeing double here. 4 Randalls.
4 Randall.
Okay, so Randy's
Feeling Randy.
rigorous practice.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, we'll just say for the sake of get caught up to the other people showing up, Felina was initially going to be trying to talk him out of going home, but is just distracted by he's kind of rocking that leotard.
Is he bending over to stretch?
Like a cat, yeah.
Angelo, Hero, and Dingo, when you go to the left tent to express that you're interested in seeing the ringleader for about a job, you're directed to when they learn that you're going after the job, they tell you to go backstage and ask him. And so when you head backstage, you see the ringleader, Felina, and Randall.
Hello, we're here to talk about guard work.
Oh, what's that? Oh, takers for that job.
Yes, we are your new guards.
Hello?
Ah,
Felina,
forward. I like that.
Suddenly looks up from looking at Randall. Huh? What was that?
Forward, very forward. You talk like you already have it. I like that gumption. I'm Arius, the ringleader of the carnival.
And my name is Angelo Elgado.
Oh, I'm Hero.
He's Hiro Hisagawa, and that's Dingo.
And you're all going to you all want to take the job to escort the circus to Regents.
Yeah.
That we do.
Oh, all right. Well, what are your skills? What's your combat experience? How's your experience in danger? If anything attacks us.
I just turned to Dingo. Dingo, present the shavings.
Okay. Yeah, I just like I just hold up the jar of shavings. He looks confused, and then Dingo goes, "I got this from beating the shooting game over there, so I'm a pretty cracked shot."
Oh.
And opening his coat to reveal the real revolver.
That's quite rare in this area. Ah, and you broke the record at Live Like a Scrapper. Well,
Sure
that's
did.
a good resume if I've ever heard one. What of you other two?
Angelo does like, you know, thing they do in movies where you do like a kick and you stop your foot like right in front of their face.
Yeah?
Yeah, he does that.
Whoa. Was that a backwind I felt?
That was indeed.
Oh, very interesting. And what of you, young hero?
Yeah, heroes, man. I mean, you know,
He's got a legendary power passed through generations.
you don't.
Well,
it's
what
not
is
that
it?
It's not that legendary. It's just a
It won't
thing
be
we
unless you
do.
talk about it as such.
If like Dingo leans in, he's like, "Hero, you're trying to sell yourself here."
I'm really good at
Do your teleport thing.
Tell you what, Hero ain't much for talking. Hero, show him what you can do,
Yeah.
bud.
no, maybe I shouldn't.
You've got
Angelo-
free
Angelo just,
teleports
Angelo just
within
says,
reach.
Hero,
Yeah, and
Hero, think fast, and he's
Yep.
gonna like throw a punch at you, or like no, do one of those like spinning kicks
Ah.
at you.
oh no, and hero is just gonna he just for him you just see
Nice.
That was a good pop. That was a good Goku instant transmission pop.
Ooh, a teleporter.
yeah he just ends up behind Angela. Angela, what the heck?
That's
Oh.
not using warp magic, is it?
Warp? No, I'm not warping. I'm slipstreaming.
Oh, so it's not warp magic.
No.
Okay, good. Ooh.
Have you guys got an issue with warp magic?
You don't want to know
Oh,
about it.
everyone. Warp magic. It's you don't mess with it.
Right. Okay.
It's like time magic. You just you leave it alone. You
Oh, it's not like time magic. Time magic's illegal. Warp magic is just upsetting.
Well, yes, but you. The point is, you
I
don't
don't think-
really want to mess with either.
I'll take your word for it. Right, where do we sign up?
Well, yeah, as far as I'm concerned, you're all very well. You've all proven yourselves. You're hired.
Right,
You're
where do we get our
signing-
first paycheck?
So
Oh,
Felena's
well.
just watching this sort of in awe and is just like, my gods, I came here to get Randall out of the circus, and now all four of them are working for the circus. How this?
Well, you'll get 40 coin upon our successful arrival at Regents, and if that's a successful arrival at Regents, and if you perform exceptionally well, should we happen to come under some sort of danger, then there should be bonuses in there for you.
Oh boy.
Felena's just like, her face is very much in her hand behind, and she's just like shaking her head at all of you from behind him, just like, how the fuck? How do we have a -3 success rate on getting someone out? Felina suddenly like you see her stop though. Then all of a sudden she runs up like behind what was his name again? Arius.
Arius.
Yeah, Arius. Like, hey! Do they have to wear uniforms?
Huh?
Not what
I think it's about branding, right? They should have to wear the leotards like the performers. I think if they're
I think
going to
if we're security, we should be plain clothes. You don't want to raise any suspicions now, do you? And plus, it's extra money that you're going to have to pay for us to wear costumes.
That's true.
Leotards?
Oh no, I think it would really help with
No, the
you know.
leotards aren't armored, and they're not doing gymnastic tricks.
And where the
Perhaps
hell am
if
I?
they also sign up to do gymnastic tricks, then
Yeah.
they could wear
I mean,
leotards.
those two are doing
Where-
some pretty gymnastic combat tricks.
Where am I
Like,
gonna?
you saw their spin kicks.
Where am I gonna hold my revolver if I'm wearing a leotard?
Okay, maybe
You're
you-
asking, Felina, your boyfriend is right there. Why are you asking to see us in leotards?
Why do you want to
I
look at
just
these
think
boys'
it would be good
cocks
for the branding.
for the brand,
Yeah.
for the gram? I don't see it.
So instead of getting one person away from the carnival, we have now successfully added 3 people
Yeah,
instead.
but we can quit. Something.
Yeah,
Something.
and if anything, it's also.
Can't we?
I will, and I will also, I will say this as well.
Considering they brought him
Well,
out of jail.
Yeah, they did break him out of jail, so he does owe them. So, just gonna say, Felina, this works out pretty well for everyone here, apart from you.
Oh,
So how are we
God.
we're gonna have to square that circle somehow. That was a good
Felina's
happen,
just
please.
like rubbing her temples, like trying to process this.
Angelo walks over to Randall and says, "Well, I suppose we're co-workers now."
Oh, that's awesome!
All right.
Oh,
Angelo extends his hand to shake Randall's.
Oh, we're friends of Felina's. She let us sleep at her place.
What?
Yeah. Oh,
I wasn't
He
there.
looks
I was
so-
at Moth's.
We read all the comic books.
oh, and she.
Wait,
I'm
you
so-
did? Felina suddenly looks up.
Maybe.
No, I don't know why. No, I don't read your history books.
Yeah.
Like,
Randall, while shaking both of your hands, just like flat, just like this, like just sort of stares up and just says, "What's going on here?"
not completely
Angelo,
sure myself.
While Angelo's shaking his hand, he like leans in and kind of just whispers, We're going to break you out of here."
What?
Meanwhile,
If he wants it.
I mean, if you want to be broken, I don't. You seem like you've made a choice reasonably, but Felina seems to. We'll talk about it later. And like, yeah,
This is all so.
Felina's just sort of watching all of this unfold, like feeling powerless to, like she has lost control of this situation and is just sort of like helplessly watching
He's
this.
thinking about that and
if she ever thought she had power over the situation.
Yeah.
thinking about that and being confused. Randall trips on the next hoop jump and falls on his face.
You merely joined the circus. I was born
And
in
Aria's
it.
like, "Oh, we'll have to run through that again." All right. You all should go see Fish about your accommodations and
Fish?
the details of your.
Felina's like pupils dilate and her ears perk up, like her tail shoots up. Fish?
Yeah, go see Fish about your he's one of our he's in charge of our muscle.
Oh, but he's not. Does
He
he
should
like
be
have
able
fish to eat too?
I think he might.
Let's go see Fish.
Let's go talk to Fish.
I guess. Wait, Felina, you're not
And
working
tell
here.
him you're on the guard job.
Yeah, Felina, if you're gonna come talk to Fish, they might think that you're working for the circus. So I don't know. You might want to think about that.
I'll take those chances for Fish.
Felina,
Hashtag.
are you joining the guards as well?
No.
Are you gonna start paying rent on your apartment and join us in the circus? It'll be good fun.
I am
She's got-
absolutely not.
She's
Think
got
of
her
those
free ride.
special abilities that you unlocked, Felina, through adventuring with us. You could unlock more.
Felina, you are not yet at your full potential.
Yeah. What he said.
You know, like you're saying, Felina is kind of like, you can see her sort of flexing her hand and thinking a bit, not at her full potential yet. There is a part of her that's very like, I wonder what else I could do.
What if I use a gun?
So
What
yeah,
they've gone.
there's a larger sort of not a tent, but this is more like a hut that's
Right.
sort of at the back of the carnival. behind all the festivities, behind like a gate, basically. We told you that's where Fish is. You can get all your details about what you'll be doing.
Yeah, Felina will go with y'all on the
yeah.
chance that she can get
Nice.
some free grub, just in case. And because she's been absent for enough scenes this session.
Yeah.
So,
What's
yeah.
Fish like?
You knock on the door, and opening up, there is a tall, lanky gentleman. He has green, scaly flesh.
Ah,
Like he's got sort of fishy eyes.
Well, just like Murray.
And he says,
what does he smell like?
Smells like the
Bad.
brine. Not brine. Smells like swamp water.
Ew.
He
Smells
says,
Hmm.
hey, what can I do you for?
Are you Fish?
Yeah. I'm Fish. That's me, Fish.
Do you have any
We're
fish?
the new guards. Well, we three are. She
Yeah.
just came on the
Oh.
promise of fish.
Arius hired you?
Yeah.
Somehow.
Alrighty. Why don't you come step into my abode, and I'll run you through what we're doing here.
Okay.
Step on in.
He said you might have like some fish to eat. You have any food? Any fish?
Oh,
Fish?
yeah. I got some cat. I got some leftover catfish.
Ooh, catfish.
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 Yeah,
How
we're looking-
ironic.
Oh, actually, no. Hero knows what catfish is.
Are you hungry?
Yeah,
No.
I'm starving. Haven't eaten in ages. You have any spare for a girl in need, Fish?
Sure. Yeah. Why not? Yeah. All right. You can have some.
Felina's just immediately like again anime eating, like scarfing down.
So 4 guards, huh?
3.
Yep.
3.
3.
Yeah,
What-
she's
what-
just. I don't know
said
what
it
she
because
said.
My boyfriend
I
works
said
here.
so as we were coming in.
Oh, you've got. Oh, that's a free
Your
ride
boyfriend
with
works at the
there.
circus, but she don't.
All right. I get it. Okay. So, 3 guards. Right. So, you boys you boys got much experience traveling around this area?
Not this area, but I have experience traveling.
I've drifted plane to plane, so maybe not so much Terrebonne, but some of the outskirts, yeah.
Well, you ever-
I'm a traveling wanderer.
I
Oh,
live here.
Traveling one. Wait. Isn't that a bit redundant, Angelo?
You've said that every single time, and I've explained it. I travel places and I wander.
Yeah.
Yeah, but isn't that like isn't wandering the same as traveling?
Not necessarily. You can wander in one city. Like you could be someone who wanders the streets of Terrebonne, but no one else. Or you
Alright,
could travel,
so,
but with purpose and not
alright,
wander.
so,
At
y'all-
some point you said it was redundant, and now you're
Yeah.
giving it credit.
So, at one point, y'all sign up for
Coincidence.
just the one trip to Regions or beyond.
Well, let's see what
Yes.
happens.
We'll give it a try. We're giving it a trial run.
Yeah.
Yeah, I guess we're on.
All right. Well, if it's just a trip to Regions, then I guess y'all just need to know that once we are packing up at the afternoon tomorrow, and that's when we're setting off. And we should be arriving the next morning there.
Cool.
When the pack up process, you're gonna wanna. They do some weird stuff. You're just gonna want to stand back a bit so that you don't get caught up in anything.
Okay. What kind of weird stuff are we talking here?
They condense a lot of things. You ever?
So just
Yeah.
packing?
Yeah. You You ever like seen a box be put in another box?
And a box in a box?
Yeah.
And what? And once an Xbox?
Yeah. You ever see something like that?
Yeah.
I guess so, yeah.
Well, it's like that. On like, it's like
You
that, but
take
with
Xbox
tents.
out of the box.
They can fit this whole dang circus into a wagon.
What?
That's impressive.
What,
That's
is it
amazing.
Do they have do they have some sort of bag of holding?
I guess something like that.
I mean, they may just be very, very good at packing. What's so?
Maybe.
Oh, I've seen Jirachi Wishmaker. I know how this works.
I haven't, so I don't.
Yeah, there's a reference I'm not sure anyone else here
I think
has
I might
seen
get
or
it.
remembers Jirachi Wishmaker, but
I've seen
think I
Doctor
might.
Who. I know how the TARDIS works.
Now then, it's up to as the escorts. It's up to us. It's up to you and me. But I'm not technically an escort. I'm just with the carnival now. But we're gonna have to figure out our route.
Right.
We could ferry across the bayou and take the road through the swamp. There wouldn't be many bandits there, but we'd have to stay very solidly on the road, or else we might get accosted by snakes.
Just as a reminder, the swamp was where the crocodile was, right?
No, that's the jungle.
No.
Yeah,
Those two things are very similar to one another. You can see how I would be confused.
Yeah. If we don't go across the bayou, we'd have to cut through the parchlands and dead water, in which case, well, there'd be less risk of there might not be as many wildlife that might be hostile, but there'd probably be quite a few more malicious human types.
I've got a question. How many people are we escorting in total?
Well, when the carnival packs up, it's something like I'd say it's 3 horses, 3 wagons, 6 people.
Horses and that's a lot of horses and cabins to people. Sorry, that wasn't Dingo saying that. That's me for doing the maths in my head. It seems like a lot of horses and carriages for that many people. But hey, if that's how they roll, that's how they roll, I suppose. And they do need room for.
It's not an awfully hard number of people to keep track of, I suppose. And I imagine.
Yeah, I suppose that.
I imagine that Arias is handling travel expenses in case we go the bayou route and need to charter a ferry.
Yeah, that's right. And well, technically, there's stuff. Well, actually, that's his preferred path. It is the road. But me personally, I would not like to chance getting too close to Mooner's Island.
Why not?
Bad blood there, I guess.
hey, weird question. Have you ever fucked your cousin?
Weird question. How big is
What
your
the fuck?
cock?
What the fuck, Felina?
No, Felina does not say that in character. Yeah.
Party one.
But she does
Yeah.
think it in character, does she?
Yeah, and she has like a big speech. Like you can see the big fort balloon above her head.
Constantly thinking about incest.
I mean, we've
Non-stop.
all heard his accent,
Well, he kind of
He's
sounds
just-
like Dingo, so I don't know what that means.
Oh man. Hey Dingo, here's a question. How close were you to your cousin?
Don't know. Didn't have any.
How close were your parents to you?
I don't know. I don't think I have any.
Were
Oh,
your
damn.
parents related before they got married?
I don't know. I don't know my parents.
Established this.
So you're saying it's possible?
So
There
Dingo,
is
how
a
did your
chance.
Dingo, how did your parents meet?
I don't fucking know.
Well, no. Well, they were related.
It's a good thing this isn't happening in character.
It
Yeah.
is, though, unfortunately. Right in front of Fish.
Yeah.
Okay, so Fish has basically said we can either go through the swamps, which will be tricky because it's full of nasty beasts and wet waters, or we can go through the marshes where there's baddies.
Well, you can follow the road where if you stay on the road, there's you're probably going to be very safe. If you veer off the road, you might get accosted by
Let's stay on the road then.
wildlife. But if you cut, there's less chance of wildlife if you cut through dead water
Right.
to get to regions. But that's where bandits like to be.
And also,
Okay.
you'd be trying to get free wagons through a very watery marsh.
Yeah, roads are the way to go.
Angelo's thinking over is like, well, we'll just have to
Stick to the roads.
We should stick to the roads. Your boss is correct on that front, and when we get near Mooner's Island, you keep your head down.
I guess.
Hey, meta knowledge though, we got a cart through dead water last session, and we know the bandits are, calm down.
Just gonna say, I met 3 sorceresses once, and they famously told me, don't go chasing waterfalls. You gotta stick to the rivers that you're used to, alright? And that's what we're gonna do.
Oh, very well, very well. Okay, I'll just, I'll keep my head down, I guess.
It's the rivers and the lakes that you're used to. Yeah. Okay. Used to. Okay, so we're going to go travel on the road. We've drawn up a map. And that's what we're going to do, but not yet because we got 2 more days in Terrebonne.
No, one day. You leave tomorrow.
Oh,
we're leaving tomorrow.
So
and
while
while you're with the circus, this home of mine is your home. We've got more bedrolls. I've got plenty of drink. I've been living off. I go foraging every few days to stock up myself. Whatever. Just in case Arius doesn't have enough after he's feeding all the performers and all the carnival fair goers. But other than that, I've never really struggled for food. But
so you'll have more fish, like more catfish and stuff.
I'll especially if we're going through the bayou, I'll be able to catch plenty.
So do they call you Fish because you're always eating fish and catch fish and whatnot?
They call me Fish because I look like a fish.
Oh, because they're racist. I understand.
Oh no.
Well, swamp folk aren't that common outside of Mooner Island.
Say, who else in common? Plant people. Never seen one of them before.
Oh they tend to. I talked to him. He said they tend to be around Custer. That whole area. Which I've never been. So,
well, I've not been to many places, so this is gonna be interesting to see.
Yeah, I think this is the kind of thing you boys need for seeing the world and helping people out.
Well, in the meantime, get comfortable in here, but not too comfortable because we're packing this place up tomorrow.
Yeah, okay. That's
all right. You can go if you're hired. It hands you basically similar wristbands. But one something like he's wearing. It's a little different to what Felina has, which is the free ride.
Yeah,
Felina is angry because she wants it now.
I'll get you.
She's also angry because these 3 are going to leave Terrebonne tomorrow.
I'll let you know. And if that's it, you can stick around, or you can go peruse the fair if you want. They got a show going on soon in the left tent.
Yeah, Randall should be performing soon. Felina says, having finished off, his fish. I want to see his show, see if he screws up and gets fired on his own.
Angelo's just thinking he better fucking not get fired, otherwise this was all for nothing.
Yeah, this is a fucking. Well,
Yeah, it would be a quick resignation.
I don't know. I mean, you two boys are being paid for traveling, which
That's true.
I mean,
Yeah, give it a chance, see if we like it, and then this party goes off the rails. We decide, actually, yeah, we're gonna stay with the circus.
and we become the circus party.
Neo is just gonna have to figure out a way. Oh, Felina's apartment got destroyed.
She
Oh,
got bought
yes,
out by the
dude.
circus somehow. What happens
All right,
next?
so yeah, you're going to see Randall's show.
Yeah, why not?
Yeah.
All right.
Let's see the twist. This twist that we've been building up to for ages. Let's see him jump through hoops of fire.
So, yeah, you're gathering in the left tent. There's a decent crowd, people. The new act is about to debut. The Arius comes out the stage and says, "Hello there, everybody, every carnival goer, new and old, every man, woman, and child, and miscellaneous. You're all here to witness a new act debuting. We found this young man struggling in
Oh,
a
Lord.
city of nightmares." And we
That's an
Felina's
understatement.
sort of pinching her bridge at that, just sort of.
He's not wrong.
but he had a hidden talent that we just couldn't ignore, and we brought him here to show him to you tonight. Here he is, the jumping man, the jumping cat, Randy.
I'm gonna say like Angelo does like lean to Felina and just like whispers what was his secret talent?
God
knows.
It can get real big real fast.
And yeah,
Young.
suddenly just Randall walks out, like eyes closed, breathing.
Felina wolf
slow.
whistles when he comes
Yeah.
out in the lead card.
And a
Are you
bunch of
Randall?
rings.
True.
And yeah, a bunch of rings are just summoned up, like just sort of floating in the air.
I was gonna say Hero is really, really getting into this because I don't know. He remembers liking.
And
He's easily entertained.
yeah, there's a drum roll.
Ooh,
As
he's gonna make
he
it. Is he gonna?
starts to he steps forward and runs through and jumps through the rings. He just does like one solid forward leap through every single ring.
Pretty impressive. Clap for
Yeah.
that.
Is there any clapping?
Yeah, there's a bunch of clapping.
Dingle
Oh,
claps for that.
So
Not-
this is Angelo just got like myself. This is pretty entertaining actually.
And then
Hey, I'll tell you what, Felina, he ain't bad.
He ain't.
he gets back up, and now the rings. Arius snaps his fingers, and the rings are lit aflame.
Yeah, there we go.
Felina does actually like gasp at that, so-
Felina, you didn't see this one coming right at the beginning.
That-
Since the beginning of the session. See,
That's
it's
not
coming.
real fire, is it? Like that's
I
like
don't know what-
illusion magic, right?
Lights his
No.
Brillo on it just to check.
No, dear
That
cat.
doesn't
The fire
seem to
rises.
agree to me.
Yeah, that seems like it feels pretty warm. I think that's the real thing.
Yeah, I think
I don't
that's
know,
real
they
fire.
could like
And
fake
yeah,
the heat, right? They
Randall,
wouldn't.
breathes in, just sighs, looks at Felina, and looks
Felina-
at Felina in the crowd.
Please make Felina
Right.
roll for Randall.
No.
Felina, are you are you giving him a
Yeah.
look of encouragement?
Sort of awe, I would say.
All right,
Charisma to
roll,
encourage.
roll charisma for me.
Yeah,
Oh, no.
awesome.
Oh no.
Or would it be?
No.
Okay.
Oh no.
I'm gonna say, yeah. He sees you look a little scared,
Yeah.
and
Well-
he starts to sweat a bit. He
Oh,
looks
no.
at Arius, who just nods and points forward. And Randall shuts his eyes and dashes forward. And immediately his tail catches fire.
Felina, like, gas, like,
And
claps her
yeah,
hands over her mouth.
and that's when suddenly the rings suddenly reorganize, and he falls through to be vertical, and like he falls through one of them and comes up from the top. His tail still with a bit of a light on it, but the ring up top now has water on it, and he passes through it doused.
Nice.
You suddenly see Hero. He's ready to just leap to his aid.
Hey, Felina was set on fire last night.
And
night before.
then the rings just start moving again. Now it's like basically every time he falls through like the one end, he comes out the other.
Oh, they're like portal rings.
Yeah, and like as they're like sort of like twirling around, like it's the one end of the line of rings. He pops out the other end.
This
And
feels familiar.
after like a bunch of spinning, he emerges from the other side in a completely in a completely new leotard.
Dingo leans into Angelo and Hero and says,
Felina's eyebrows do like shoot up at him being in a new leotard.
but he says to those two, I thought they weren't too much into warp magic round here.
Hero isn't paying attention because he's just
he's
amazing.
Yeah, a bunch of
mesmerized.
people start clapping. Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Angelo just says, I think I'm getting an idea why.
Yeah, so am I.
And yeah, Randall sort of locks eyes with Arius. Randall looks nervous. Arius like is giving him like a stare, like eyebrows raised.
Felina's standing up and clapping.
All right.
Oh,
yeah.
actually-
Randall sees
wait.
that and
Actually-
just nods.
Actually, Hero does the same thing, and then he just says, "Man, I've never seen anything like this."